I dance. All right, we got the Z's out. I got a lot of work to do. Yo, Tom, you gonna help me today?
Give me a break from the YouTube and all the time.
What are you talking about? We're all tubers, dude.
Your favorite car just drove by. 4th Gen Eclipse.
Ew. Those are the worst cars.
So what are you asking me?
You gonna help me today? I'm gonna need a helping hand.
If helping means ridiculing you from a distance while you work, then yes.
I mean, if you can like at least hand me tools, that'd be cool.
DJ's got you.
DJ, you got me?
I got you.
Oh hell yeah, that's better than
I'm
nothing.
working under this. DJ's laying down on the ground right next to me, helping me out. Then Mer, but
that's sick.
he's that guy.
I guess.
Where were you?
I was getting you tools. I was your tool. I was your tool for sure. I did that.
You were my Will.
No, Will's not a tool. All right, we're going to the compound. All right, so we're at the compound right now. I ain't gonna lie, this doesn't even feel real. We have so much to do, so many boxes, and we have 2 days to do it because we got some pretty cool things coming up at the end of the week. And I got a lot of work to do. Let's pull the 370Z inside. But hey, wearing shorts. Feels good to be here. It's not summer, so it's not 100 degrees. It's actually only 63, and 63, literally perfect. So, ow! I hate when you hit your funny bone and it's just never funny. Let's do this. Well, you guys already know what's coming out. The headlamp. Not bad. We need an extension. One down. Sick. Oh, almost just sliced my arm off. Caliper bolt's a little scary. It's coming though. Let's pray this thing gets it off. Wow, easy, no problem. That easy. Ah, not bad. Sweet. Not bad. Oh, what is that, a flathead? It'll be a miracle if this thing comes out right now. A fucking miracle. Oh, it's rubber. Oh, okay. Oh, that works. Not gonna argue with that one. All right, time to get the hubs off. I gotta get these out. Cotter pins. I forgot what they were called at first. That's weird. Nice. Nice. This is what happens when you prepared and you sprayed everything with Freol. Nice. Oh, that's how you do that? Nope. Didn't work on that. Jesus Christ, dude. Is that how you work on cars? I'm trying to do it the good way. All right, well, that worked. Fuck it. I ain't gonna argue with that one. Just gotta loosen it up. We're gonna need a fucking hammer. What am I doing? Yeah, hammer. This is done. Oh, it's coming. Nice, dude.
What's up, bro?
Nice.
Oh my boy.
You know, dude? Nice.
Freaking
You ready to hire me as your mechanic?
Absolutely not.
What, dude? I banged this out. They're cutting stuff, they're hammering. Dude, I sprayed all Freol before I left. Remember you yelled at me about that smell?
Yeah, I didn't yell at you.
You were like, what the fuck is that smell? It stinks.
I don't think
Hey, Graham, what's his voice? No, I'm good.
What the fuck? No, he does do the screen.
What the fuck, man? No.
That's like a weird screen.
No, like what? Over the walkie-talkie, how does he sound?
I can't do it.
It's because you're sick.
I'll do it.
Because you got food poisoning.
Oh, you can't be saying motherfucker.
Yo, he's got food poisoning. He's been shitting all over.
I'm good now.
Oh, I guess you're eating cheese balls, so you're pretty
Yeah, you
good.
must be
Fine
fully
now. I was
recovered.
not good this morning though.
Hell yeah.
Mexican food was not.
Dude,
good.
I'm telling you, it was the hot sauce and the salsa
Spanish
and all
food,
of that.
brother. Spanish.
No, it's Mexican.
That was my food.
Spanish food.
What's the
From
difference?
Spain. That was
No, that was from
Spain.
Agave
Mexico.
Azul.
That was definitely from Mexico.
Part of Spain. It's a blue area, blue region.
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
done with this
So,
conversation.
Jeez, Grant. I don't like when Grant gets pissy.
is he pissy? Are you
When he
pissy
does
right now?
things like that.
What's wrong, man?
Lift.
What?
He needs a lift,
I
and
need
you're
a lift.
son,
He
you're
told me he
jerking
didn't
off.
need a lift. Jerking
said
off.
you're-
I'm
oh, good,
sweating
he's
my
all-
balls
No,
off.
I said you can use it first. That
'Cause he
doesn't
said he
mean
had to shit his
that doesn't
brains out and he
mean
doesn't
I
feel
don't
good.
Need a lift.
Yeah,
I just said
you guys are. You
Look
and Jimmy
at,
are
I know,
the
I'm
camp
just
that
saying,
no
but
one
look
else
at my
needs.
boxes compared to Grant's. Like, I obviously have a
listen,
shit ton to
this
do.
box is
Okay,
just
fine.
making it look big.
I mean, that's still
we
a
both
lot
have
of shit.
arms. We both have exhaust.
You
I
have the
just
same
need-
shit. Intakes. You don't
Yeah, but
need to
he
lift.
already did his, I
I
thought.
did no. I just did my intake, but I still need to do my.
You
oil
did your
clear.
intakes, you did your coilovers,
Yep.
you did your radiator. I didn't do any of that yet. I did none
You don't
of
need a
that.
lift for a radiator. You don't need a lift for intakes. You don't need a lift.
And I'm
for-
not doing them right now. I'm doing all of the arms and shit.
Get them done.
Oh, sorry, boss.
Just get them
God
done.
damn it, I gotta delete memory. I'm pissed. All right, guys, I am beyond hyped right now. Everything is coming out super smooth.
Yeah, rubbing my face right now.
Yeah, and these guys are cutting and doing a bunch of melting stuff. How's it going?
Nightmare.
Dude, I will say mine's going super, super well.
Well, I'm happy one of us having a good day.
You know, I sprayed Freol before I came here, and everything's just coming off super easy. But everything is pretty much off at this point. I got the exhaust, I got the hubs out, I got all of the coilovers are out. So now we can actually start diving into these boxes. I'm super excited and super grateful. Drift HQ really helped out this build, like an insane amount. I can't even explain how much. I mean, look at all these boxes. And Adam got me a bunch of different sponsors, which I'm hyped about, which we'll talk as it's
A lot of cool stuff.
a lot of cool stuff. And we'll talk about everything as it goes on, but I don't even know where to start. So let's start digging in. So I guess the first thing we're gonna talk about is the BC Racing coilovers. They hooked me up with these. I've worked with BC a couple times and their stuff is just so good. I got it in the Evo 1, I got it in the Ricer Miata and a few other cars, and never disappoint with BC Racing. I had this Tyne suspension. At first I thought these were coilovers, but I guess they're just kind of like lowering springs, because if you adjust this, it messes with the preload and stuff, and you don't want to turn that down because it's just gonna be junk. It's not gonna feel good. You'll hear your spring clanking around. So we got rid of this stuff, but I'll be honest, I kind of liked the ride height. Every single one of you guys, wait, were you scraping? You weren't scraping, but this guy was scraping and Grant was definitely scraping. Other than Jimmy, I was the only person that wasn't scraping. So I'm gonna go ahead, take the coilovers out of the box, and I'm gonna try to adjust them exactly like these and see where we stand. So let's open this box.
Hey, Roddy,
What up?
where can you buy yourself a nice set of PCs?
DriftHQ.com. Hard to film and work. I miss you, Will. Who needs a knife when you got dikes from Harbor Freight? I think these are Quins. All right, let's open this up. Super hyped. Super hyped. Gonna put that sticker right on the roof. Oh, dang, these are fresh. Dang. I'm gonna start with the front because I think it's gonna be a lot easier. And how stock 370Zs are, they got these buckets and the BCs don't have that. So I got some ISR arms that delete these buckets. I don't know actually why you delete them. Jimmy, why do you delete them?
What, the spring bucket?
Yeah.
One, you need adjustment,
Uh-huh.
and two, is bulky and ugly.
Okay, yeah, it's bulky and ugly, and you get better adjustment. We're gonna take all of this off. We're gonna install the front ones right now. The fronts are actually weird on the 370Z because the sway bar end link is the bolt for the lower, or for the coilover. Super weird, but honestly, it was super easy to take apart, so I'm not really complaining. Look at that. I went to go adjust the BC coilover and match it with the Tyne. I don't know which the fucking right saying, sorry. But it's pretty much exactly the same. I lined them up. But I will admit, I'm kind of a butthurt, so we're gonna lower this about 1/2 inch And I think that will be fine. I mean, if I scrape, I don't really give a damn. I'm not Tom. I'm not that guy. I just don't care. So we're gonna loosen this up, raise it up 1/2 inch. We're gonna do the same to the other front coilover, install these puppies, and we'll be one step closer than Jimmy is. All right, so I just lowered them 1/2 inch, 5 inches there, 5 inches there, so they're even. I kind of forgot, we're also doing an angle kit on this car as well, and I don't think it's the smartest move to put the front coilovers in, especially when I have so much other things going on. So I'm gonna just leave those there. I mean, they're ready to go in. My goal by the end of the night is to at least make this car drivable again. So I got to start focusing on the rear. And if I have to put the coilovers on, like at the end of the day, it literally will take 20 minutes, not even. So that's not a big deal. So we're going to start to actually work on the rear. All right, so the first thing I'm thinking about doing is the rear coilovers. In order to do those, I got to delete those buckets. So big shout out to ISR for hooking it up. They gave me all of the rear arms to complete this project. Super stoked. They're going to be in the description below. Without them as well, we wouldn't be doing this project. But I've never done alignment before. I've never even attempted. I always just kind of sent it off to a place. But today's going to be a little interesting because this is also my first car with I'm changing every single arm. And I need to make it good enough to get to an alignment shop. So that's definitely going to be a learning curve. Never done it, so it's cool to learn, I guess. So we're going to delete this bucket. And that sucker goes exactly like that. I took pictures of these. I'm hoping they go off smoothly. I guess Jimmy snapped in half and they're currently like trying to get them out. But like I said, we sprayed the Freol. I'm actually going to spray them one more time, let them sit for a couple minutes. And I'm just going to try to zing them out with the Miata Zeus. So spring buckets coming out now. We're going to put these ISR arms in replacement. And after that, we'll be able to bolt up the coilover. I'm also going to lower the rear 1/2 inch. And then once the car is fully on the ground, obviously we can measure from the ground up and see if it's at a rake, see what needs to come up, see what needs to come down. So all in all, we'll figure it out. All right, guys, I've been talking a big game right now. Jimmy's guys, they snapped this. This can't snap, man. I've been letting it sit for a few minutes now with Freol. I'm just gonna zing it with an impact and hope for the best. So let's do it. All right, guys, we need Jesus right now. Nice, that's coming off. Let's go. For you, Will. All right, this should just fling out. Hell yeah. Wow, I caught that, dude. Look at that. Fuck yeah. All right, so we're just gonna bang that with a mallet. Let's get it. Adjustable mallet, meat fucking bolt. Don't tell me the fucking axle's in the way. Don't do that. Ooh, that's annoying. Ooh, I'm pissed. Woo! Got it. So I didn't say that would have sucked. All right, I'm gonna do the other side off camera because you don't care. So I got the ISR bucket delete arms right here. Super easy. I got the eccentric lockout too. I didn't even know I had that, but hey, ISR had that as well. Super, super amped about that. And we're just gonna connect these, just extend this a little bit, connect it there, and then we can just honestly just start going arm by arm, and sooner or later, we'll be done. All right, guys, so the arms are now on. I'm not gonna tighten anything right now just because I'm just gonna get everything on it and then tighten it. But these arms are on. I'm gonna go pick another arm, and then we're just gonna take it arm by arm today. How you doing, Tom? Oh, Jesus.
What do you think of the 2-spacer? Little
this is a double spacer?
I didn't know. But this one's
this
not
is,
enough.
I think that's too much poke, no?
Oh, look at this one. It's not enough. I think I need 20s.
Dang, dude, you're rotten.
Shut the fuck
you're
up.
fucking rotten. This thing's total, bro.
What do you think? Is that still not flush enough?
I'll be
20s.
honest, I like that better than I like the other side.
Yeah, this looks dumb. This is 2. I was just testing width. So these are 12, so this is a 24. And that is just a 12. What do you think's the answer? I need like a 12.
So this is a 24 right now? And that's a what?
12.
I don't know.
You think a 20 will do it? I need like an 18.
Yeah. Do you have the spacers to make that happen?
We're at Drift HQ, baby.
Oh, that's it. So I guess your problem's solved. You got to go over there to do your angle kit anyways.
Well, I got to bring my car over there.
Oh, you're just gonna watch.
No, they're filming it and everything.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah.
I don't even need to be there, I don't believe.
Oh, so you're not gonna be there.
I don't think I need to.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Yeah, you probably just get in the way.
All right, let's find another arm to put on. All right, guys, so we got to resort to sitting. The Viper chairs are super comfy. but my ankle is just toast already, and it's only 3 p.m. so gotta just sit and try to just work sitting. Okay, guys, so I just unbolted the camber arms just to get them out of the way. Right now I'm installing the ISR traction bars right here. Pretty simple. What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna take that one back off. I just wanted to show you, this is my old traction arm. I'm just gonna run the ISR arm the same length to try to like make my alignment as good as it was. Obviously we're gonna have to bring this to alignment shop and everything and get it done correct, but I gotta get it as close as possible so I can at least drive the car. But we're gonna put the traction arm on right now, and then we can put the camber arm on. I guess we're gonna find out together. It's going good, dude. How's it going for you?
Living the dream.
You're living the dream? Everything's going good?
Living the dream.
No more ice cream?
We're good.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah. All right, so the traction arms are on. We have one more arm to do, and that is the camber arms. We got those suckers right here. Dang, these look fancy. Oh, you already know we got that for the roof. Every sponsor gets a nice spot on the roof, but don't mind me. I'm just mocking here. Never put these on. That looks right.
That looks hot.
That looks good, right?
Love it.
Dude, I'm hyped on this. I've never had all like aftermarket arms before. So this is cool to me.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you have so much adjustment.
That's fine. I mean, I'm just going to bring it to an alignment rack. I ain't doing it.
I like that.
I don't even know how to do it, so.
You just turn things and you go.
Yeah, but it's not that.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We're going to do the camber arms now. All those snacks I got from the grocery store that day, really coming in clutch right now. Starving. We got a bunch of chips. I'm just going to eat all of them. Fuck it. All right, so we got all of the suspension arms on. Super stoked. It looks sick. Once again, I didn't tighten anything yet because I actually have to pop this brace off right now, and we're going to be installing a FDF diff brace. Where did I put her? Right here. Oh, I'm sliding away. Can't walk anymore. So, FDF makes a sick diff brace, and they also sponsored us as well, which I'm super pumped on. Sorry, that's backwards. Goes exactly like this, but I think if I take this off, it's gonna be a lot easier. And it even has a mounting point right there, so that's cool. Also, they hooked me up with this sick angle kit for the front. I'm super hyped on this. It looks so good. I can't imagine how much angle this 370Z is gonna have, but I guess we're gonna fucking find out. So we gotta pop this off, this brace right here, and then I can actually get to the diff right here. It should be pretty easy. I mean, seems to be 4 bolts. And the bolts are right here. Pretty self-explanatory, honestly. They have their little extensions and stuff. Look how massive these bolts are. Kind of sick. Pretty stoked to do it. So let's do that, and our diff won't fall out of our car. All right, so it's a good thing that I didn't tighten anything yet, because the FDF brace actually bolts up to these arms right here. So we're actually gonna be taking these bolts back out, and they supply you with different eccentric hardware. So we'll just run this because they're probably a little longer. Yeah, no, they're definitely longer because there's 2 spacers there. So that's perfect. I'm going to take those off real quick, bolt this up, and then figure out where these bolts go. All right, guys. Well, I've been working on this car all freaking days, literally the past 7 hours straight, but we are making progress. The rear end is pretty much done at this point. Obviously I haven't messed with alignment yet because I don't even know what I'm doing there, but all of the ISR arms are in. We got the FDF diff mount or diff brace, and everything was pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. I would love to finish the whole entire rear end tonight. I want to put the coilovers in. I got to get the dual caliper bracket on as well. I decided just to delete my e-brake. I mean, I'm going to have a hydro and everything, and it's an absolute nightmare to make everything work. I don't even think you realize how challenging that would be, especially because I've never even hooked up a dual caliper setup, so I definitely have my hands full there. So I'm going to delete the e-brake lines right now and just get rid of them completely, and that just makes everything so much cleaner and so much easier when everything goes back together. So let's delete these and then just keep grinding here. They're all the way up here. Oh, I'm so beat. We're gonna keep at it. I had to resort to the chair because I cannot walk. All right, guys. Well, the e-brake is not working out for me too well. These are completely seasoned there, so I keep spraying them. I'm having them soak up. And I tried cutting that with dikes. It's just not gonna freaking work. Jimmy's finally rubbing it back in because one of my shit stuck, but it was just one instead of 17 things. Anyways, Drift HQ actually makes a sick dual caliper setup for the 350, 370s. It's really self-explanatory. You bolt it up right behind the hub. You just got to take your hub off. You line it up with the holes, and they give you all of the correct hardware to mount your calipers. They give you extra hardware to mount your second caliper, and they also give you all of these spacers to space out your calipers, because this space is out about 8 mils, so you have to account for that and center your caliper again. So super, super cool kit, super straightforward, very stoked on it. Thank you, Drift HQ. And I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna bolt these up for now, and then put the hub in, and we'll assess what we got to do next. But just want to get these on, just keep moving forward, because I was stuck on those e-brakes for probably 15 minutes and they're just not moving. So just instead of getting annoyed about it, you just keep moving forward. All right, guys, well, it looks like that is a wrap for today. I think we got a lot done. This car definitely kicked my ass today, but we learned a lot, we did a lot, and that's all that matters. We got the whole rear end completely torn apart. We got all of the suspension arms back together. I ended up taking the axles out and stuff to get the dual caliper setup all bolted up, which it was really easy. It came out really good, but we got 2 calipers in the rear. Tomorrow we're really gonna focus on just buttoning up the rear end. We gotta run the hydro lines, we gotta mount the hydro, and we still have to do the front angle kit as well. As you can see, we still have a ton more boxes to do. We still have the full exhaust and everything, but I decided an hour ago to just like clean up, and everyone was kind of ready to leave, so it was kind of perfect. But definitely stoked in the progress, and I guess that's it until tomorrow. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. You guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Thank you to Adam. Thank you to Drift HQ for all of the help. And
No problem. Just don't talk shit about us again. Yo, eat the GoPro, dude.
and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Goodbye.